So it's been an odd 2 to 3 months since Security Breach Ruin turned the FNAF story on its head and had many people online trying to piece together everything about the game and what it was trying to tell us. This game alone put Burntrap's canonicity into question, and to me I kinda don't really get the sudden turn on the character's place in the series. Yeah, I see and get why people say that his ending probably isn't canon because of the Gregory drawings that were found and the fact that the underground area where you do the boss fight with him isn't entirely destroyed, and in fact seems somewhat intact. But me personally, I just don't buy it. And well, the drawing depicting Burntrap probably could have been made up by Gregory and just not canon if it wasn't for the fact that the blob was also in the picture. And we know that the blob is canon because it is seen in Ruin near the beginning of the game. Meaning that if Gregory seen the blob, of course he would have had to seen Burntrap, as the only instance where Gregory ever encountered the blob was when they were underground in the FNAF 6 pizzeria, where both the blob and Burntrap are first discovered together. If this is true, then Ruin has to be the result of a mix of some of the endings in Security Breach, such as freeing Vanessa, finding Burntrap, etc. Then this would also debunk the theory that Mimic and the Burntrap are the same character. So Burntrap and Mimic are two different characters, and what about the fact that they both have that weird arm pose? Well, I think this was the result of the original Mimic program being copied onto Help Wanted, creating the Glitch Trap virus, which then must have went on to become Burntrap with the help of Vanny, who probably implemented the virus onto the only ever remains of Afton from the FNAF 6 location, where she also likely gave him a new arm as he was missing one. And this is probably why both characters share the same arm pose, because Burntrap shares that same Mimic code, which would also explain how the Mimic has somewhat control over the Pizzaplex and the Glitch Trap virus as a whole. It's his original code. Even if he's trapped under the ground, the entire Pizzaplex is still infected with the Glitch Trap virus, which originated from the Mimic's code. Again, this is why the Mimic has a lot of influence over the Pizzaplex and why he never even had to leave his prison in order to have control. He could do it all remotely. The one thing he couldn't hack though was the security nodes designed to keep him trapped. So what I think happened was that the Mimic was always trapped in that area after the little incident shown in this Tales of the Pizzaplex book. And when the Burntrap boss fight resulted in the collapse of the Pizzaplex, it somehow released the Mimic. Gregory realizes this, and so he went back to the sinkhole with the help of Vanessa and trapped the Mimic once again, locking him in place with the security nodes. So if my theory is right, then why exactly did Gregory have to draw that picture with Burntrap and the blob? Well, I like to think that it was him trying to show Vanessa what he and Freddy encountered in the sinkhole shortly after freeing her from the Glitch Trap virus. Then in Ruin, Cassie finds the drawing left by Gregory, thinking that he had imagined all of it. Anyways, I know I probably forgot to explain some things that I just didn't bring up, so feel free to let me know what I missed. Also, let me know what you guys think of my theory, because I really do want to know what others think of it. Do you believe it? Do you not? I don't know. Just let me know. Anyways, I try to reply to any comments that I get, and this is my first video, so you know, if I don't sound very appealing, then that's probably why. I'm a little too shy, I guess. Anyways, this has been Hakano, and I'll see you guys later.